And we're back for another episode of Scouted. It's your girl, Mar MGT, Mar Have Mercy, whichever way you want to flip it. And today we got a special guest in the building. Introduce yourself to the people.
What it do? It's your boy, BigScottBigBankroll, the certified step with a big drip dripper, man. How you doing? I appreciate you having me on the show today.
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing blessed. I can't complain. I had a good Valentine's. I hope you did one as well.
Yeah, it was a light one, but it was good. It was good.
That's good. That's good.
It's been a good year thus far.
Yes, it has. It has been a good little first quarter opened up so far. It's been good.
Word. So we got BigScottBigBankroll from the 252.
That's the vibe.
What part of the 252 are you from?
I'm from Henderson, North Carolina, Vance County, 39 North, Williamsboro to be exact.
Okay, cool. I know it's a lot of artists out in Henderson currently.
Yeah, it's a lot.
It's a lot of bubbling artists. Well, really over North Carolina and all, but yeah, Henderson definitely got some smoke on the low.
It does. A lot of people sleeping.
Yeah, for sure. I know you just dropped not too long ago. What was it, a couple days ago?
Yeah, I dropped a couple songs. A couple weeks ago, I dropped a song called Weezy Son, produced by Rich Gates. I dropped that on all streaming platforms, Apple Music, Spotify, Google Play, YouTube, all that. All you gotta do is type in Big Scott, Big Bankroll, Weezy Son, and it's gonna pop up for you.
Bad. Yeah, that was a pretty fun track. I've been listening to it a lot lately.
Thank you.
Anticipating this moment. But yeah, it was really dope. I did watch the video as well. A good little nice track to pay homage to Lil Wayne. So,
yeah.
I did it.
Thank you.
How did that come about?
So like how that song came about, actually I had that beat. Rich Gates was the first person that I linked up with as far as a real producer and making real beats instead of going to YouTube. So he was the first person I got with. I actually had that beat last year and I had really wrote something to it. And I went to the booth, did something on it. It didn't really go like how I wanted to. I went back to the drawing board, reread it. Then I got Weezy Son and just with the block is high and just my whole mentality of my new album that's finna come out. It just really me making a big statement to everyone, like the streets finna really be in trouble. Like everyone know how it was when Lil Wayne came out. Like the game was fucked up when he came out. So that's how I'm trying to be. I'm trying to really mess the whole game up when I come out with this next project.
Yeah, Wayne messed the streets up for some years. It was on
indeed on lot. Everybody want to be Lil Wayne. You didn't want to be Lil Wayne. You really ain't want to be around.
Yeah, live
for real.
That's crazy. So is like Lil Wayne somebody that you look up to, or you just like his run, how he kind of does the industry?
So like really the main artists that influenced my rap career, number one is Key Glock. That's my number one artist that influenced me. I look up to him so much. Shoot, I even be calling him my dad sometimes. Him, just his style, him, Lil Wayne, Kevin Gates, Boosie, Andre 3000, anybody down south, but mainly Lil Wayne, Key Glock, Boosie, Kevin Gates. Those are my four main influences, and throughout my journey, I'm going to be just doing a little different pieces to show homage to them because they are what helped me create what I am today.
Cool. Now, why Key Glock? Like nothing's wrong with Key Glock, but it's just like compared to everybody else that's on the list or on the spectrum, like he's a lot newer, and it's rare that I hear anyone say like they're influenced by somebody in the newer age of rap.
Because man, Marquivia is just different, man. It's his swag. Yeah, I go to government. It's swag, man. It's just his swag and how he was raised. Marquivia was raised by his grandma. His mom had got locked up growing up. He raised by his grandma. I was also raised by my grandma. My mom didn't get locked up, but she worked a whole bunch. And so basically she wasn't around all the time. She was in my life, but wasn't around all the time, more say like my grandma. And just so Key Glock's a grandma boy, I'm a grandma's boy. Key Glock pop shit, I pop shit. He's fly, he's young, he's only 1 year younger than me. I'm 26, he's 25. We right there. It's just his style, his swagger, just how he do his thing, how he carry himself. It's just like either you gonna fuck with me, or you ain't gonna fuck with me, and I don't care if you do or you don't.
Word. Yeah,
and yeah, that's why I like him.
attitude. I see similar styles. Like he be saying some outlandish shit in his music.
He
like,
do.
It's like you got to sit there and kind of catch it. Like, oh wow, he really just said that. And I kind of got those vibes just by hearing even your latest track. I was just like, oh, okay. You said something about Caliente. I was like, okay. But yeah, it's kind of sporadic, but I like it. It's different.
Yeah.
And I feel like you dropped pretty consistently. You had a pretty good run last year.
Yeah, I did. Thank you.
Projects, 2 or 3.
Yeah, I dropped like 2-3 projects. I dropped Letter to the State. I dropped PSA Letter to the State. I dropped Diary of Samurai for the ladies. And I also dropped what else I dropped? Let me see. I be having so much stuff going on. I got some other projects I ain't even really dropped. My team don't be letting me drop like I'll be really, really wanting to. But and I also dropped Emancipation. Well, last year I only dropped 2 things. I only dropped PSA and Diary to Samurai.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, that's the main 2 things.
And you did mention Rich Gates. And
that's my boy.
Under the Martin GT camp. Shout out to Rich Gates. But what is it about Gates that you feel stands out and resonates more with your sound? I know you said that it was different from getting things off of YouTube, which he is. He got a broad selection.
Yeah, the first song that I got from Gates that made a banger was my song called I did in 2019. That's when I first started rapping. 2019. My first project was called Big Scott versus Big Bankroll, because Big Scott is one personality, Big Bankroll is another personality. I have another one coming out that's finna get introduced to everyone. His name is Samurai. But Rich Gates gave me my first beat to my song Matchup. Just that when I heard that acoustic guitar and just the way he allows me to, like, he gives me those Key Glock vibes. He keeps it southern, but it also has that little futuristic in it. Like, damn, where this dude from? Like he's a Pierre or you know, he has that like, oh shit, this dude maybe like this a 2030 beat right here, but it still got that southern swag to it. That's what I really like about Rich.
Yeah, he definitely switched it up. So I know you said you got about 3, you got another persona on the way, but you got 2 currently. So let's tap into who's Big Scott? Because either way, you be popping your shit either way.
Oh yeah, either way, all of them pop their shit. Just, you know, Big Scott is what the people judge and who they create. He's the guy who they think, oh, he's that cocky motherfucker, or he's that guy who think he's shit, or he's the one who always think he's above better than people, or he get all the girls. It's whatever people judge and what they create. I could be a quiet guy. You might see me, you might think I'm loud. So when you say I'm loud, you talking about this guy, you assuming that I'm this person or whatever. It's just the image that people have created for me. That, I mean, I have also, I played into that role because, you know, it has got me by. If everyone thinking I'm a cool guy, I'm gonna act like I'm a cool guy. You know, sometimes I ain't want to be the cool guy, but people was loving that, so I stayed like that. That's basically who Big Scott is. He's the pop shitter. He's the one who cocky, finna talk about, you know, taking your girl, taking all the money. We had your girl in the house, all stuff like that. Really pop my shit there.
Okay, what about Big Bankroll?
Big Bankroll is who I want people to really see me as. When you sit down, you learn about me. You learn that I have a social work degree. You learn that I have a big heart. You learn that I love to work with kids. I love at-risk kids. I love development, training. Big Bankroll is who people I want to see who I really am, and you get to learn me. Yeah, I do got some of those Big Scott tendencies, and I can't get like that, but that's not really who I am. And a lot of people don't sit down to get to know who I am. They just automatically assume, oh, he's cute, he's fly boy, oh, he did. Like, no, like I've been bullied. I just get picked on. I used to have raggedy clothes, raggedy shit. Like, a lot of this stuff that I do, I was in the same position like y'all was too. I was down too. I just don't carry myself like y'all do. I don't dwell on, oh, I'm broke. Oh, I need to do. No, I figure out how I need to make this shit happen. And a lot of people don't. They be mad when you believe in yourself. And that's who Big Bankroll is. That's the person I want people to see who I am. Just really take time to learn about me.
That's pretty dope.
Appreciate that.
I mean, that was a big moment of transparency. So, like, knowing those little things about you, is there anything, like, say you were to blow up today or tomorrow, what would be something that you'll do to put back into the community?
Main thing I want to work on this nonprofit called Hood to Hood. It's an acronym for helping others overcome diversity, and I want to focus on at-risk kids, mainly high school, kind of middle school, high school, but first started with just high school, 11 and 12th graders. Just develop them coping skills, managing skills, deal with bullies, self-esteem building, academic help, and also focusing on in the juvenile system and getting incarcerated males and get them rehabilitation to where they can come in, get rehabilitation, learn how to be civilized again, and also train to get that CDL license because my uncle has his own dump trucking business called Scott's Trucking, and I want to get them rehabilitated, guaranteed a job, certify them CDLs, get them back into a new beginning in life. Just really help more people, man. Cause that's my main purpose. Like, to be honest, I don't know how long I'm gonna rap. Like tomorrow I might not even rap no more. You know what I'm saying? Like this is what God got me doing right now. Like 2019, he got me doing this, and I don't know how long I'm gonna do it, but as far as my purpose of helping people, I know that right there is my main thing. And so I'm gonna be doing that regardless of what I do. If I cook, if I wash cars, if I switch over to engineering or whatever, my main thing is going to be able to try to connect a way I could be able to build up a youth or help someone who look like me who thought they couldn't make it or who thought that because I live from the ghetto, I can't come up, or because I got picked on, I can't do this or things like that.
Yeah. I'm glad you said that because I was like, a lot of people outside of North Carolina may not know, but Henderson over the years has become a little dangerous. I'm not from Henderson, but I've been to Henderson many times. I have a lot of people that I've dealt with in Henderson.
Mm-hmm.
But do you feel, what do you think about that? How, from you being younger to now, what are your outlook on the city? Is that like the biggest thing that's contributing?
I mean, to be honest with you, I mean, you know how it is with the city, man. People from the city gonna pick and choose who they like and who they don't want to fuck with. But the big picture of is the city right now, it is kind of dangerous, man. A lot of young people, 16, 17, 18, 19, getting killed. Not just, natural deaths, hit by a car, they getting murdered, like with a gun. Like niggas is really getting shot. Yeah. And anybody got a gun from 40-year-old to 16 years old to girls to boys. Everybody got a pistol, big pistols too. Not no little 22, no big Glocks with extendos. Like everybody's strapped up. And I just think my city just has a mentality that Henderson is the biggest thing out there. Like they know kind of, there's Raleigh, there's Charlotte, there's other places, but it just my city. I don't think a lot of people that they didn't have the example in front of them to show that you can go do this, or if they did, it was somebody they didn't like, or somebody they ain't really mess with, and they don't think it's cool to follow behind Steve because everybody don't like Steve, so I'm not gonna do what Steve doing. But in reality, Steve is from Henderson, he winning, and he trying to show y'all the way. But I just think a lot of people mentality is different, and with me helping people, man, I'm helping people who want to get help. Like you got your helpers who I want to go try to change this area right here. But the number one thing will help. If no one doesn't want to get their self-help, nothing's going to change. So I'm not even going to waste my time with people who don't maybe say got a mentality that want to change or want to be different or want to just get a little more pressure on them. Some people just get complacent. They cool with just 9 to 5, not worrying about weekend, not doing this. They don't want to do the extra. A lot of people don't want that extra weight. And I'm trying to find people who do want that extra weight, that extra push, because in this world right here, you got to be able to do that. You want to get big money.
Yeah.
You got to go to work 9 to 5 and get off at 5 and work from 5 to 7, and then do a little 2 hours and just get 2 hours sleep and go back the next day. You got to be able to do that. You want to be, Bill Gates. You want to be like those. You want to get money. But if you want to, you cool with 20K a year, 30K a year, stay what you do. But me, I'm trying to make 100K, 90, 200K a year. Eventually get 100K a month. I'm trying to get like that.
I know that's right. Seriously. And it's crazy that you say that, like, just speaking on the violence part of it. I think the initiative is dope. I cannot wait to see you pilot that. I would love to assist in any way possible.
I love to connect with you.
I know that's more like Eastern North Carolina. I'm from more central North Carolina. So, Winston-Salem, like within that area. For a long time, I never even went to that side of the state, but it's crazy because like with more progression, I feel like it's a little more turmoil that comes with that, because the same thing that you said, from the guns, age range, everything's the same in Winston-Salem. Like growing up, it was nowhere near how it is now. And People just off the chain, man.
They off the chain,
Off
man.
the chain.
Everybody want to be a gangster or shooter.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Misconception of North Carolina. Like most people that aren't from here, they're like, oh, it's country. Like, yeah, okay, it is a little country, but it's a lot of stuff that goes on down here. I don't think people
right.
But you also said that, you know, you might come to a point where you don't think you'll rap tomorrow or something. Not saying that you're gonna start rapping tomorrow, but you know, that's a very real feeling. Like, why do you think that? I know you said you started in 2019. It's been like 2 years. You've had a lot of momentum. Like, you've been pretty consistent. Like, I wouldn't even think that you started rapping 2 years ago.
Yeah, I just started 20. I was just doing freestyles and just posting them on Instagram. And then people was like, you know, we can't take you too serious because you're doing YouTube beats freestyle. You need to go to the put it on wax. So I took some of those freestyle, put it on wax. They're like, yeah, that's cool, but you still doing YouTube. So that's when I got rich. But this music, man, I don't really force it. I don't be trying to force it. Like at one point when I was trying to force it and trying to write something every day or do something like that, shit wasn't coming out. It was just basic little rhymes. Like I wasn't really feeling like I'm finna be a rapper. Like I can get in the room with baby. I can just be a rapper. Like I consider myself a rapper, even like small, like 2C. People just getting in there, you know, people like that. I don't want to feel like I gotta force it. So what I mean by that, I might wake up tomorrow and I might not have the creativity to create something. And that might last a month, or it might last 2 months, or if it, you know, I'm just doing whatever God want me to do, whatever He switched me up to do. Like right now, the door open to do rap. Until He changed my mind, I get off rap and I don't like it no more. I'm not having fun with it. Yeah, that's basically what I mean by that.
Okay, I mean, yeah, that makes sense. I feel like anyone that's a creative. First, so you like, I don't want to do nothing. But see, me, I be feeling bad when I don't do nothing. But it's the times where I haven't wrote anything, I have not done any interviews. Like it's just completely just me being to myself. But so I get that. Creative space. Yeah. That's a part of
it. Yeah, basically like that, yeah.
Yeah. Now you did hint at another project coming soon.
Oh yeah.
How soon should we be expecting that?
Oh, I'm really trying to get y'all that by the end of March. That'll be my first quarter. My first quarter pressure. Really, what to say? I want to call it. By the end of March, I'm finna shoot. I'm shoot another video. Planning on. I got it locked in right now. March 6th again with Noah. I'm shooting the intro to the album. It's gonna be called. The song's gonna be called Menace. I actually had a little preview. A little trailer on my Instagram that I recently posted yesterday of the song, and that's produced by DJ Jones. And DJ Jones, man, he's a special guy, man. Like we go all the way back to Methodist. That's why I went to college at Methodist University. I graduated from there 2017 with a social work degree. This dude that when you talk about Samurai, he's a creation of Samurai. The way he did the beats and the way I get on the beats now, Samurai is a combination of Big Scott and Big Bankroll combined together through a storm. Basically, he's the warrior that Big Scott Big Bankroll is a new transition. Big Scott Big Bankroll will die. Samurai will come alive, and he's the new creation. And DJ Jones is what influenced that. Yeah, I should have y'all that project by end of March. Not end of March, some business stuff get messed up. It's March, was it March? April, beginning of April. Okay. Now I want to do April Fool's joke on y'all.
Word. Cool. Now, when you say Big Scott Big Bankroll will die and Samurai will basically rise, are you hinting like at a name change per se?
I would say to be honest, Big Scott Big Bankroll, first of all, my name, I know it's big and I know it's long. A lot of people, man, some people get it, like Big Scott Big Bankroll, they say it. Some people, Big Bankroll Scott, Big Scott, Big, it do so much. And now it's kind of, people just say Big Scott. They forget all about Big Bankroll. They don't even say Big Bankroll, which is cool to me. So, people can call me Samurai or they call me Big Scott. It really don't matter. People, they gonna know Big Scott is Samurai. Samurai is Big Scott. Big Bankroll is Big Scott. Big Bankroll is people gonna know all of them is the same dude. They're gonna be able to define the three between each other.
Cool. And it's crazy that you did mention someone else produced it. I know Gates has produced a lot of your older works, but are you kind of making a transition to just kind of get out what sounds. I think it's good to kind of expand on who produces what.
So yeah, I most of my beats are Rich Gates. A lot of my shit. So I say, damn, if I got 100 songs, 80 of them are Rich Gates.
Yeah.
I got some other songs produced by my nigga Tyler Hendricks. He's from Las Vegas. He's out in Las Vegas right now. Hendrix. And the other ones are by Twan. But yeah, I'm just trying to get a different sound because like I know at one point Rich had a solid, nice sound, but I know he was starting to build more his clientele, starting to venture more, and he was having Rich, my guy. I even told him this too. I was like, yo, I'm be honest with you, Rich. I think I'm the hardest nigga that rap on your beats, to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? But he was having a lot of people get on his beats, and I guess he was figuring out his sound too. He was switching, like he was trying new things and doing new things, trying to get more crowd and get more people. When he was doing that new transition, I kind of then was liking those beats as much. And I didn't blame him because he's building this thing and ain't no need to cater towards me if Steve, John, and Joe like some shit too.
Yeah.
But I just wanted to switch my style up and just get something different and try to attract more people on some different junk. And Twan came with some new, DJ Youngs came with some stuff, Hendrix came with stuff, but Richard got into a different bag, especially when he did that song with Quail from Atlanta. He got to a whole new style of switch. So now, like I'm recently I'm about to cop maybe 2 more beats from him either today or tomorrow this week. But I'm gonna get back to Rich because Rich was what created my path. He what got me started. And when people hear that matchup, that's still a banger to this day. Like that's still my favorite song. Besides Menace, which I'm finna drop next month, that right there still my top #1 song. I have to go to that right now and perform that right now for anybody. I don't care what they want to hear. They want to hear anything. No, I'm going matchup because matchup still motherfucking bang.
Cool. Well, I feel that. I think that's a real thing. People grow. He has gotten in a different bag. The thing about him, he could do like 8 different type of genres, really. So it's just, yeah. That's plain and simple. But speaking of genres, like, is there any type of lane that you think you might want to switch over to in the future? Any other genres that pique your interest?
I'm gonna keep 100 with you. I'm pretty versatile. I really can do anything. Like, and that just comes with all my personality. That just comes with BigScottBigBankroll Samurai. Like, Big Scott can like I don't know if you heard that song Freak, the remix to Freak Elite.
I did. That came out quite some time ago, though, right?
Yeah, 2019. Done. Tell me how you want it. Do you want it over here? That shit like that.
Yeah.
That right there. That's like Big Scott. That's nasty. That's my freaky side. I can get nasty, talk, freaky or whatever. But like, let's say you want to talk more J. Cole, lot more Logic, more talk. Okay, BigBankroll's finna go. But let's say you just want straight some R&B or you want to get on some pop or just you think I can't do it, or Samurai's gonna come in. Samurai's gonna surprise you. Samurai can really do a lot. That nigga can do pop. I can do some rock, some classics, some R&B, some what I like to call just like gangster R&B. It's like from a perspective of a thug, not like a thug. Average person might just say, "I love you," but a thug might say, "Damn, bitch, you the one."
I'm done.
You know what I'm saying? Something like that. Just his lingo, just a little different than just the basic. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. And that's why I like to do things like that. But yeah, I really can do anything. I don't mind. I wouldn't mind bringing some of that rock. I kind of fuck with that rock. Like that's that. Oh, I can like stuff like that. It's pretty cool. I want to try some new stuff, but I don't know. I be scared to try stuff because it's so hard. I don't know. It'd be so hard for me to get people to fuck with me sometime, and I don't be wanting to try something new because people be already like, he ain't really a rapper now. Oh, he trying. Look at him. Look, he trying this. Look, he know he can't sing. He know he ain't no rock star or something like that.
I bet I ever say that again.
I'm just being I'll be 100 with you. I'll be honest with you. I got all the confidence in the world, but it's just, sometimes I be in my head so much. Like, and my confidence play tricks on me sometimes. Like you talking about over cocky confident. That's why I'm really trying to get back to that because I've allowed critics and the people to influence me a little bit. Because 2019, I really didn't give a damn. Like, I really didn't care. I'll drop. I didn't care if you like my song, and now I'm dropping. Now, like, I might drop it, and somebody say that, like, I might not go back to that style no more because I don't want to influence no negative. You know what I'm saying?
Let me tell you something.
Break it down. Hey, help me out. Give me
for
some.
about 6 years. Yeah, about 6 years now. And one thing I know for sure, people do not know what they like. They don't know what they like. So the music industry especially is very fickle. Like, for instance, the Erica Banks song, I lived in Houston. I was in Texas
the bus,
for 5 years. Yeah, the buses. That song been out. No one liked that song. It wasn't getting no type of clout. And then now, boom, like, there's so many different, I don't know. Like, I feel like music as a whole is changed tremendously. Like, it don't matter where you're at now. It doesn't matter if you're in Omaha, Nebraska. Like, if your song is gonna go. Like, you know, everybody gonna go. If it was meant for everybody to kind of get the vision, they would have got that too. So,
right,
you know, I bet I ever hear that again.
I feel, hey, I need that. So that's why I be trying to get around, you know, have my team around me, because like I be on my team too, because like everyone's now growing. Everyone, my manager Christine, she getting a new job, she doing new stuff, she new car, she's building herself. My other manager Beast, he's got a new job, he's doing new thing, new careers. You know, they not saying I ain't blaming them for nothing, but you know, they ain't like it was at the beginning. How it was at the beginning, start getting started. You know, do this. You know, everybody, they feel I got comfortable. I can do a lot of things on my own. I just be needing people around me, just, you know, just remind me, just remind my shit hot. Cause sometimes like I be writing shit and I be like, yeah, this hot. And I be like, I might ask somebody, they might give me an answer like, yeah, that's good. Or that's straight. I don't want to need it. I be needing like, yeah, that's fine. Like, yeah, I need that. Even I want that. Yes, I don't want no yes mans around me. Hell no. Mm-hmm. But if it's fire, let me know it's fire. Gas me up like you should gas me up. Like, don't give me, because that's words of affirmation. That's my little language. That's what I like. But yeah, like I said, I just need people around me. Just give me that push, you know, let me know my shit still hit. It's still like that. Like, maybe them 20 over there didn't like it, but hey, me over here, I'm the only one I did love it and I like it.
Yeah. You just gotta have confidence in your own stuff. Like, for a long time, I ain't have people working with me. Like, that's the thing. People are so focused on what it looked like. If it looked like you getting something or you doing something, they don't believe it. You don't even have to be doing anything. You could be telling, I could not have done half of the things I said I done did. And people, if I looked apart, I got people behind me, they're gonna believe you did it. So that's what I mean. Like, that's a perfect example of the music industry.
Got you.
Like, I got you. With it. Be you. Be Big Scott.
I got you.
Yeah, but it's been great. So, one last thing.
Yes, ma'am.
You could encourage somebody, like, what is something that you would tell somebody that's probably been in your same shoes, your 2019 shoes? What would be a piece of advice that you would give them for the music business?
Pushing the music business. Number one, have your team. Like, fuck that out the mud. I'm gonna get it solo. I don't need nobody. Because to be honest with you, man, like if I knew P. Diddy, I'd be on. Mm-hmm. You know, if I knew Gucci Mane, I'd be on. Like, if I knew them, it's all who you know. Yeah. It's your talent is a big part. Yeah, I say that's maybe 20%. You got to have a little talent, you know what I'm saying? But the 80, it's all who you know. It's all about that networking. It's all about networking. It's all about who you know. It's about it's about the right time and the right moment. Especially now in this generation of what we going in. Like, back in the day, yeah, it might be a little bit more just about your skills and if you're good. But now it's all about the timing. I can drop a song right now and it might go on TikTok and blow. Mm-hmm. It's all about the timing. It's all about the timing and your team. And if you got a team and you're networking and you're working on your craft, you got to put in that extra work. Mm-hmm. You can't go, okay, studio is 9 to 5. I'm going to do studio 9 to 5. And after 5, I don't do nothing. No, after 5, you need to be looking up producers, looking for shows, getting you a team. If you can't do it on your own, get you some teams that can do that. Know your weaknesses and know your strengths. If you know you're a good performer, you're a good writer, but you're a bad beat selector, get someone who got an ear for the beats, and get someone to find you a good beat that fits you. Get people that know you and that's here to help build you. Not nobody that's trying to leech and say they part of the team. So when you go up, they there. Not no one who they're just saying, oh yeah, Steve, that's good. Yeah, that's hot. No. Get you a real squad who gonna say, hell no, that ain't hit. Hey, producer, cut that beat off. Scratch all that. He even start over. Get you a good team, network good, and number one thing, man, believe in yourself and trust God. Because at the end of the day, He already got this thing written out for you. Like that's another reason why I say, hey, tomorrow I might not write tomorrow. Today might be my last day that God want me to do something with music. He might open something up to me tomorrow and say, hey, I want you to go start. Because I like the color too. I like doing art stuff. He might say, hey, go paint or go do something like this. So trust in God, trust in this storm, trust in this vision. Anything that come in front of you, it's a purpose wise it's there for you. It's either for you to embrace it, you learn from it, you embark on it, or you take it and you learn the lesson from it so you can be able to influence someone else, you can teach someone else.
I love that.
Oh yeah, that's Big Bankroll. That's Big Bankroll. Yeah.
That was great. It's been such a pleasure having you.
It's been a blessing you to have me. I'm glad you was able to connect with me. I'm locked in with you. Anything that you need me to do, help you produce something, promote your work, do anything, I'm here. All you gotta do is DM me. We family. We locked in.
Word. Well, thank you all for tapping in to Scout It with Big Scott Big Bankroll. Y'all go stream Weezy Son today. And
block is hot, block is hot, block is hot, block is hot, block is hot. The block is hot. The feds is out, I'm stuck it. My haters, they mad, they see a real nigga, they mug me. Just rap the coupe, goddamn, a nigga is stunting. I'm Captain Grandson and I'm flexing, so you know how I'm coming. I'm hot like I'm Caesar, that mean that I'm hot and I'm ready. I'm all on my eye and I'm dripping, no thousand, no dressing. I'm spicy and salty, so caustic, the drip and get messy. I'm really unbothered by niggas just capping and flexing. Niggas fans way wide as hell, all the above. They suck my way tighter, I can't show them no love. In order to catch a cat, I guess you gotta copy a nigga. They still swear nothing new. I can't rock with you, nigga. Now look at me, now look at you. We the opposite, nigga. Stun by a beat, taste like I'm honey. Now I'm buzzing, little nigga. You know I'm rich when I got gates. We keep stunning on niggas again. I'm flexing. I'm popping my shit, I'm cocky, conceited and sexy. I feel like I'm plies in the question of where is Miss Becky. So fresh and so clean, no outcast, some bitch like 1,000. I feel like I'm knitting, no loading, you know what I'm wildin'. Exquisite Italian, I'm saucy, the stylist can't stop me. 300 degrees, Caliente, you know that I'm fire. Ooh, what did that mean though? What? El Mouse, Caliente, El Rapido, Biscay. The block is hot, the feds is out, I'm stuck it. My haters, they mad, they see a real nigga, they mug me. Just rap the coupe, goddamn, a nigga is stunting. I'm Captain Grandson and I'm flexing, so you know how I'm coming. I'm hot like I'm Caesar, that mean that I'm hot and I'm ready. I'm all on my eye and I'm dripping, no thousand, no dressing. I'm spicy and salty, so caustic, the drip and get messy. I'm really unbothered by niggas just capping and flexing. Let's go.
The block is hot, the feds is out, I'm stuck it. My haters, they mad, they see a real nigga, they mug me. Just rap the coupe, goddamn, a nigga is stunting. I'm Captain Grandson and I'm flexing, so you know how I'm coming. The block is hot, the feds is out, I'm stuck it. My haters, they mad, they see a real nigga, they mug me. Just rap the coupe, goddamn, a nigga is stunting. I'm Captain Grandson and I'm flexing, so you know how I'm coming.
I don't know. It's between R&B and trap, to be honest, because I love making like R&B, like singing stuff and like making hard trapping.